Good afternoon. It is day 5 in the epilepsy monitoring unit, and it is Friday, November 6th, 2015, and it's 1:40 in the afternoon. I am doing my video kind of late today because I had to do a bunch of memory tests. So from yesterday to today, I've spent about 4.5 to 5 hours doing tests on my memory and my brain and how well my speech, that sort of thing. So that way, when they get that data, they can put it all together with all the other data they collect to get kind of a clear picture and map out of my brain. It's kind of cool. So today, nothing new really has changed or come about. Still on the same dose of medication from yesterday, which is 50 milligrams of lamotrigine twice a day. I'm still feeling withdrawals, so I'm extremely tired today, but I haven't had any seizures yet, which sucks. So in today's video, it's going to be an actual video this time, I've realized that, oh, it's got really sunny. I realized that I may not have explained myself well enough, or at least in enough detail in my first video about why I'm even here. So I know a lot of you guys have asked me why I'm here, or, making sure, I get better soon and stuff like that. I'm in here for testing. So I was diagnosed with epilepsy a few years ago, and I've been on medication since, but I'm still not completely seizure-free. I have complex partial seizures, which are different from the ones most people know of, which are tonic-clonic, which is when you fall to the ground. So these ones are different. I don't convulse or anything like that. And yeah, so I'm currently on medication. I'm currently on medication. Well, not this second, obviously. I'm in the hospital, so no. Currently on the medication, but what they want people to do nowadays when you're diagnosed with epilepsy is so that way you kind of know all your options and doctors get a clear picture of why you're having your seizures, where they're starting, that type of thing. They want you to go into the epilepsy monitoring unit. The wait list used to be really long. I mean, it is still really long. When I was on it, the wait list was about a year, so that's why I'm in now. But there aren't that many epilepsy monitoring units in Ontario, and if there are, they're not a lot of beds. So Toronto Western, we have the most amount of beds, which are 10. So I kind of lucked out because I live in the area. So what they do while I'm here is they monitor with the electrodes that are on my head. They monitor my brain waves, my eye movements, and they have one on my heart so that way they can monitor my heart rate. There are also the cameras and the microphone in here which record what I do when I have a seizure and things I might say or how I might sound when I have a seizure. There's also the memory tests, and they do like the physical tests and stuff like that to know my state when I haven't had my seizure, or when I'm not currently having a seizure. Once they put this all together, it maps it out, and it would give me my treatment options. So the main reason why they want people to come in here is to figure out if they qualify for the surgery. So the surgery would be, depending on what they find from it, they would remove that part of your brain or whatnot. So they're seeing if I qualify for that, as well as if there's just a better medical treatment option or different things I could change with my diet or lifestyle or whatever. They kind of just put everything in together, and then I can get a clear picture for what I need and to give me a better quality of life. So it is a good thing that I'm in here. It's a very good thing that I'm in here, and it does take a while because they do need you to go through all those tests and have, I don't know how many seizures I'll need to have, but they say you have to have at least 2, and you have to be able to collect enough data from them. So sometimes for people it might be more than 2. So we'll see about that, and yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good. I don't feel, I was frustrated today with memory tests for sure because so while they've been taking me off my meds, my brain's get like scrambles every so often. So, they'd ask me questions and I'd have absolutely no idea what she was talking about, even though, it's like on the tip of your tongue, you know what it is, but you can't say it. That happened to me a bit this morning, but I was also really tired. So, yeah. there's that. The other thing that I wanted to touch upon was just, so everyone knows the reason why I'm doing these videos, because I'm not trying to blow people's, news feeds up with videos every single day and all that kind of stuff. I debated for a while if I was even going to post them on Facebook. I was just going to put them on YouTube. But, you know, I realized I knew absolutely nothing about epilepsy before I was diagnosed. And so I kind of went into it blindly. And then, I would look up all this information and to see if I could find info on the type of seizures I have and stuff. And there was nothing, absolutely nothing. So, you feel kind of lonely when that happens. So, I'm doing it one for myself, so that way I kind of have my own video journal. Whereas everyone's telling me now it's actually called a vlog. News to me, but for my own memories. So, when I look back on it for the things that I don't remember or I may have forgotten, I can look back and, watch myself over again. And the other reason is for people who might be going through the same thing or might have just be diagnosed, never been into the epilepsy monitoring unit. It kind of just gives you a sneak peek into, I guess, the world that I'm living in and the world that other people might be, thinking about living in. So, yeah, if I have the opportunity to do it, why not? So, yeah, sorry for the incredibly long video today. Guess it makes up for the really short ones the past couple days. But I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, and I will talk to you tomorrow.